aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins, and friends. Make sure to hit the like button when you come in. On May 24th, 2022, I watched in horror with the rest of the world. 18-year-old Salvador harmed his grandmother and then arrived to rob elementary school, in which he took the life of 19 students and 2 teachers and injured 17 others. Now, what's so alarming in this case is not only did students and teachers lose their lives, but what was so alarming to me while this was being streamed on CNN and multiple news outlets is the amount of officers I saw. I didn't know, but I knew it was a lot. But 376 officers arrived, and they waited 77 minutes before entering the school. I'm going to say that again. 376 officers stood outside for 77 minutes while Salvador was inside armed, claiming the lives of innocent. Not only did they sit outside, they threatened the parents with excessive force in preventing them from entering the school, as they wanted to storm in to possibly save their child's life or someone else's, or either put their life on the line. While 376 officers stood outside for 77 minutes. I'm going to tell you right now, had I been there, I probably wouldn't be here conducting this online commentary regarding the matter, because they would have had to take me out. Because you're not going to stop me from entering to try to save my child's life. If you are going to sit outside for 77 minutes with 375 other individuals and do nothing, take me out then. Finally, in this case, we are seeing that the grand jury is reviewing, and indictments are soon to come. Now, here's what's even more alarming for those boys in blue in Texas that stood outside for 77 minutes. Parents are receiving threats now because they are angered that they are being reviewed. They are not comfortable in their own town. They are speaking to news stations. I urge all of you to get involved in your communities and your state, because things like this should never occur, where 376 officers can stand outside for 77 minutes while children's lives are being taken. This is my tax dollars. This is your tax dollars. And now, if that isn't enough for the parents that lost their child, they have to deal with being harassed by these officers. Shame on you, boy in blue. At some point, the boy code, the blue code, someone needs to dismantle that, because in a time like this of an injustice, you should not be sticking together. You should want all 376 officers that stood outside and did nothing. Not one stood up and did anything. You are accountable, and you, boy in blue, have blood on your hands as well. I'll be following this story, and I urge everyone, make sure you get involved in your community, your local state. Know who your governor is, your police chief, your mayor, for situations like this. Vote locally as well. We need that. As always, draw your own conclusion and stay true to you. And my conclusion is I witnessed 376 cowards on that day. My conclusion is every last one of them need to be unemployed. My conclusion is every last one needs some sort of either probation or fine or penalty. Every last one of them. That's my conclusion. Like, comment, follow, and subscribe.